3, 2, 1.
You know, it would be a good invention, great invention, I think. If anyone invents it, I should get the money for it. It's my idea. I just don't have time or money to develop it. What it would be a tripod, right? Any size tripod. Any little fucking phone holder for videos. Like, where's that thing? Like that little ball thing, like whatever it is. And what would be special about mine would be that they would be rigged electrically. Sensors all over the place to give you a shock, a voltage, painful shock. You know, not nothing to make you like fall down or pass out or like, you know, like the 70 trillion volt ones that they have for the stun guns. Just a small little, you know, zap that just really fucking hurts and burns or feels like a cut. And you put it on and it only goes into effect when who's ever setting up the tripod starts sticking around too much with moving it and trying to adjust it and make it perfect. No, wait, let me stop and do it. If I move it just like there, that much, it's so much different. I got better. No, that angle's not right. Wait, look, it's just a little bit high. If I could just, oh, there, so much better now. Oh, now I can think about the video. Jesus, you know. So it, like you get like maybe she get like, I don't know. In my mind, I would like to set it one time and go, but allow Murphy and then Murphy's Law. So maybe 3 to 5 times if you don't have it fucking set up and you leave it alone and making your video. Anytime after the 4th one, it's a random hard zap. And you look like, no, that's cool there, that's good enough. You know, ankle, we'll just make it work. You know, like that's the concept, learning through the electric zaps. That's one of my brilliant, fascinating, riveting, mind-boggling invention ideas. Hello, greetings, my friends, my fellow YouTubians, my fellow chosen ones, my Galactic Federation of Light, and all that is of the light. I welcome you all to one of Jason's vlogs, random vlogs. Like I said, I've always said these to me are the equivalent of old school, before internet world living, old world living in the 1900 times, nothing 2000, 1999 or below. The world pre-internet, quite different, you know, very different. I feel very fortunate to have that experience of living and then transition to this age and this one. But as I speak with, I'm set up there, see I have it set up? What you're looking at there is that is the actual book, the actual journal. Same exact one that I put in my pocket and that I wrote 1995 into 96, when my first huge, most crucial year of my life at that point. I was 24, testing for my black belt that year, and I also was partners with a new school that my teacher had opened up, and I was living there. I lived underneath the school, and I was working with 3 jobs, putting all my money into the school, and I started learning how to tattoo 6 months into it, and it was just crazy living there, way more than I could ever thought. But and I had the presence of mind. I knew it was going to be a crazy time, and to keep a journal of it. And I used to pump gas at 5 a.m. and I'd bring the journal, and a lot of the entries are like, 5, 10 a.m., freezing out and whatever else, But the point is, I was saying, like, I didn't have a computer then. There was no internet. There was none of that, The only way to keep a journal or anything like that, like, you have to physically write it. Or you could be lazy, I guess, and talk into the thing, but nobody wants to fucking, your book is. So what I'm trying to say is, I relish, enjoy, savor sometimes. That's one of the great benefits of this new age and space age, technology, all this stuff, is that I can make the same kind of journal entry, intel dump or mind dump, mind vent, whatever, just checking in with myself or something, and things that I would do writing. I can now do that visually, with the video, and capture it, log it, save it, and boom, have it forever. So instead of like, reading the journal is awesome. That's why I'm redoing it. It's great. It's a different feel. But this way is awesome too, and unique in itself, because it's just the actual live person. Never mind. I don't know if I said the time before. It is, it's around 02:30 hours. Do hear so many more odd sounds at night here at the fortress during the day or anything else. So commonplace, I'm so used to it. Some of them, but still, some of them are pretty, weird. Is that me? He's hearing things. He's losing it. We knew he'd be losing it sooner or later. Yeah, okay. So, why am I journaling, vlogging now? Because I feel like it. Because I want to. So I don't want to sit here and toss and turn until I fall asleep. Because I have, I'm a notorious lifelong insomniac, like a 10th degree black belt insomniac, veteran of fearing sleep since long first grade, maybe second grade, definitely. As life goes, there's different issues and stuff, you deal with, and make sure you overcome and vanquish the threat, the target, the obstacle, because there is no number 2, because that's what it wants to do to you. So if you don't succeed in that, you're getting vanquished, you're getting destroyed, you're getting run over, you're getting eaten, you're getting chewed up, spit away, and thrown down, stepped on, laughed at, humiliations galore, whatever, if you don't come through and get that win and that kill and that absolute destroying of the target, obstacle, enemy, threat. So it's very easy. That's why I like the light in the dark, just label it all in the dark force, blame it all on them. Blame it all on the dark, blame it all on evil, take it out on that, and then just fucking obliterate it every chance you get, wherever you see it. You wait train yourself, be strong. Your heart, when your heart rises up, see that fucking chicken shit, evil or dark anywhere, and you bury it in its own blood, and look for another to eat on, feast on. You know, I'm of the camp of, my mindset has always been more like, when a threat, or now no longer threats, now the targets, or the target, to say it's trying to infiltrate your orbit, your area, your mind, your life, your house, you in any part of your life, no matter what that was or is or could be. I've always just instinctually, like right off the bat, even younger, right off the bat, my first feelings and stuff like that of being invaded or something, bad like that, is outrage, like mad, like fuck you, like, first of all right, even if maybe you're a big adult, or you're adult and maybe other odds are against you or something, but you recognize it, but still, it's like, just because of that, don't, I'm gonna fucking lay down and run away, or throw up, or go, oh, it's whatever you want, don't hurt me, or don't do it, don't cost me. And I'm not gonna roll over like all of its victims probably does. It just was always instinct to run at it and take the fight to it. Oh, it's coming to bug you and get you and scare you, or whatever, and it thinks you're intimidated because he's letting you know what's on its way, and you're gonna be running away. No, how about, well, you hear that? Go and fucking meet it before it even gets there. Say, let's fucking go. I can't wait. I can't wait to mop up this place with your, well, I was gonna say brains, but I don't have brains, probably, with your sorry ass. One of the reasons why the dark and evil and fuckers and shit like that are, right off the bat, you can tell they're inherently weaker and inferior, and they know it. A weak piece of shit knows he's a weak piece of shit, he or her, no matter how much they have people fooled. And so they can never fool themselves, even though they won't admit it, and that's why they eternally hate themselves. What was that? Because just one that I pieced together out of thinking of the subject, why evil and dark, as opposed to good and light and God and all that's good, is inferior, is because right off the bat, what do? Their whole scheme is ambushing innocent victims, sucker punching people, shape-shifting to, trick you to be this, and then boom, then they get there, spring their heinous crime on a young kid or an old feeble person, or even just a strong, but that's rarely you don't see that, because they're afraid of real strength. They go to other things. But what is their victory really? What this afterlife, mean evil thing, spooks a child, scares a kid, that's their power. and for adults, and they have to like use like hide invisible and use all these tricks and things like that to try to, you know, scare people and do that. You know, to me, that's like, if you gotta resort to that, then you're a bitch of the weakest kind, ultimately. Nothing big, bad, mean, or scary about that. It's pathetic, disgusting, and needs to be eradicated from existence, in my opinion, you know. And it's on its way, I think. You know, and then here's another little quick analogy I like. There's, and you can't really argue with it because I think it's really true. There is no amount of darkness that can put out any light, any amount of light. Okay, so a better way of looking at this, they're in like a football stadium, pitch black, nothing, there's just nothing in it. And you can probably be up top, a helicopter looking down, and you got one person, you know, in the middle of the football field, the 50-yard line, you know, and they take a lighter, one fucking little flame. It can be seen, and there's more. Even if you're down in there, it can be seen even more. Never mind, like one light bulb or flashlight, it could be seen. Let's look. I'm just saying the comparison, you know. And wherever there's light and flame and dark, the light always pushes it away. Can't, you know, so that's another way to look at it. Why am I talking about these things? I don't know. Right now, it's not what I planned. This was a blog, a journal entry, because I'm an ass and I should be. I'm overtired. I was up till 7 last night, 7 in the morning last night. And I've been wanting to get back to some videos, and I didn't. And I was here laying right out. I had videos, was barely paying attention, falling asleep. I'll finally get up. Because I'm one of those when I was so tired, so just falling asleep so easy. It was much too much work to get up and switch my body and put my head there, sit over here, maybe get under the covers, turn the light out. Everything else is done. You know, I brushed and all that. So I finally got myself up. I walked over. And by the time I walked from here to there, turned the light off, I saw the tripod. I said, you know what? You didn't get to finish the video before, like you said. Take 5 minutes and do a quick vlog. Check in. Get used to yourself talking on these again. See, it's good when I do more. I got a dentist today, gotta go back Friday. After that, 2 more things, and I'm done. I'll have my real teeth, upper teeth back. That'd be good. You know, sometimes, I know I have trouble going to sleep. Not really anymore for the reason I used to, because I just don't stop and do it. I don't just stop and turn the light off and just at least try and lay down and try to go to sleep. My girlfriend's here. Easy, no problem. Go to bed. Jump in bed. But I'm on my own. I got sub to you. I'm just like, no sleep. Don't lay down and sleep. Just keep doing it. No, there have been times where I've learned to enjoy sleep. And I'll work in that again because it makes a difference, because fully restorative sleep versus shitty fucking sleep speaks for itself. No one wants that. And I'm going to say goodnight here because I already forgot most of what I've already even said on this, but I know I was freestyling or ranting on some topics and things that were rolling around in my head. Ultimate point is do what you gotta do for you. Trust yourself when all those around you doubt you. You'll be on the way. The path starts with there, and always be able to go long, go alone, and go without. And always be strong, get power, go over. And that also applies to yourself when you gotta change yourself and make yourself do shit you don't want to do. Stop doing shit you're doing too much of. Good night, my friends. And check out my Rogue Combatives channel too. That'd be cool. Get 100 subscribers. I'm happy about that. Do you, and do the right thing. Do the hard thing. Do the integrity thing without question. Again, good night.
3, 2, 1.
And away we go. Hello, everyone. First things first. Hello, my name is Start Over. That's my name. And there's something funny, cute, silly, annoying. It's 0 to 27 hours. So that is 2:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my little funny thing to tell you, Monday night, really technically Tuesday morning, January, no, February 1st. That's not the funny thing I want to tell you, that it's February 1st. I was laying here 10 minutes ago. Light was off, TV was on, laying down, dozing off into that